Hello fellow Minecrafters, Iron Man here, and welcome to another episode of our Minecraft Engineer's Life series. Now, you might be wondering, where are you? Well, you're gonna find that out pretty quickly here, because today, we're gonna be building the best windmill ever. Or, at least when you compare it to our first windmill. Yeah, let's go ahead guys, let's get started. So, to start off today guys, I was thinking we need to start building a windmill. Something that looks a little bit better than this. In fact, we need to do a lot of decorating. I mean, it's starting to get a bit of a mess here. But we'll start off by making a windmill, something that actually looks good. Something that is just not a big pole sticking into the ground. This looks awful, so we're gonna fix that here today. But before we get started on that, you may have noticed I do have a few new tools. I was told in the comments that you can actually make a obsidian level pickaxe using like sapphires and rubies and stuff like that. Now, I believe what I said in the comments there was, well, there's not, I didn't see a whole lot of that stuff around and I was waiting for like fortune or something. Turns out after I did a lot of mining, since I realized I needed a ton of plates for like machines and stuff here, that after doing a bit of mining, there is so many like rubies and sapphires everywhere. So yeah, 100% I decided to make some of those tools. But yeah, I went ahead, I put a few things on it. Got excavation, so that way we can just mine a big area, which is absolutely awesome. That's made mining so much easier. I love that. And as well as the excavation, it has several modes. One, you can like dig out like a high tunnel, 2x1 tunnel that you can walk through. One 3x3. Now that's the one I've been using, just huge 3x3 tunnels going everywhere down there now in my mines. So that is an amazing modifier. Got the haste one there, so that way I can mine stuff even faster. And reinforce, so that way I think it basically was like unbreaking, I believe. But yeah, did the same with this here. And now this here is a mattock and it does shovel and axe stuff, so that's awesome. I got that stuff so I can collect everything for the windmill and do a crap ton of mining. But yeah, anyway, let's get started on the windmill. So this here is about the size this windmill's gonna be. This is gonna be a center thing, and then there's gonna be like a platform kind of thing going around it. I thought that'd look kind of neat, and by I thought it'd look neat, I mean I just did like a 10-second Google search and yeah, picked pretty much the very first image that shown up. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Anyway, you'll see what it looks like when I finish. You'll see what it looks like, but yeah, I pretty much just looked up windmills on Google and just picked one of the first ones. I'm like, yeah, that looks cool. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's jump into it. Let's build this windmill, and hopefully you guys like the way it turns out. Personally, I really liked it. I wasn't too sure about it at first, but it turned out really well, I think, anyway. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's jump right into a time lapse. Let's build this thing. There we go, guys. Look at that there. That's looking pretty good if I do say so myself. Now, I was kind of wondering, I might test this out, but how does it look with the other windmill? I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of dark wood there, it might just blend in too much. But at the same time, I kind of want to try it. But yeah, let's go in here, let's take a look at what I did. So, I went around, I leafed up the thing to just like add bushes and stuff like that. Definitely look a lot better once we get some roads in here. And I now realize I'm gonna have to move all the animals again. So I'm gonna have to do that at some point. I think I'll move them down here. I'll probably just throw them down there. But anyway, coming in here, we got these nice little paper light things, decorative paper lamps, that's what they're called. And you got the normal blank ones, and then if you add like a sapling, you can get these ones. That just requires a little bit of like glowstone to make, basically. I quickly went to the nether there and just grabbed a little bit of that. Yeah, there we go. We got those lanterns going around. Have our nice little benches down here as well. I was curious, can you sit on these benches? No, they're called benches, but you can't sit on the benches. They're just decorative. Alright. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Looking pretty neat. There are a few areas in here, like, I go over here. There's a few areas, I believe, like over here, for example. Oh, maybe not. Okay, right there. This block here, I could get like a mob spawning there, but oh well. I'll try to light it up a little bit better later on. You know, one thing I could do, I didn't think of this. I could just push that right to... No, that'd look horrible. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. That'd look way too off-centered. Anyway, I'm just gonna ignore that thought I just had. But yeah, the inside, as you can probably already tell, not done at all. Nothing is in here. Nothing at all. Climb up the top here, got a nice little thin stairs. Now, when I went and made this in creative, I actually made the stairs a little bit thicker than what they are here, but I decided to thin them down a little bit. I think that turned out perfectly fine. As you see, you got your little things here holding it up, which is nice. Yeah, keep going up here. Eventually you get to the top. And I also like made it the walls like double thick, so you have the outer coating and the inner coating. Pretty nice. Yeah, we got our ladder going all the way up to the top right there. And this is where the windmill is. Take a look at that thing. I've added this in just to make it look like it's helping supporting it from below, basically. Just those bit of fences there. Now, I also didn't put an extra gearbox out there like I originally was going to, but it occurred to me that when windmills spin too quickly, these break. So I need to be able to send a redstone signal to this to turn it off so it doesn't break. That's only during like storms and stuff like that though. But yeah, I started to set this up a little bit. I need to get a lot more hemp to like get this all the way down to the bottom. I've been really what's the word, lagging on that part. Like, I've completely ignored my hemp production. I have a crap ton of seeds though. We should really plant a ton of seeds so I can get this going all the way down. And yeah, we'll be able to hook up all of our stuff. Now, here's another thing I wasn't too sure if I should do or not. I was thinking maybe have like each floor dedicated to something, like maybe have the saw and like store my wood and stuff, say on this floor, and the floor down here would be like maybe not the crucible and all that stuff because that'd burn the whole place down. Having a fire here, that'd be a bad idea. But like some of the other things, like the thing for generating electricity, that'd probably go on the bottom floor or in a basement, which I was thinking of making, maybe. Yeah, just throw like all that stuff in there. At least that is the plan. I could tear this down now though, just set everything up in there. And this might be able to actually get down to the bottom, all the stuff I have here. But I could tear that down. Yeah, the grindstone as well, I have a floor for that. I literally came over here because I forgot what was all hooked up to that. But yeah, maybe I'll do something like that and then just sort of decorate each floor based around what it is that's on that floor. Like saw, grindstone. This could just be a luxury floor where my main kind of house is, I guess? Yeah, I could do that. And then down here in the basement area, there's not a whole lot of wood there. Maybe I could sneak the cauldron in. I feel like it'd be safer if I bring it out here so I don't accidentally burn it down. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna tear this thing down now, this old one. Hopefully all the axles and gearboxes that are here is enough to maybe finish this up, what I need in there. Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go tear this down now. Okay, so that was actually enough. So after I tore down that windmill, close enough. They both start with W, it's close enough. Anyway, after I tore my old one down, if you could call it a windmill, yeah, that was exactly enough. I have a little bit left over here, so I guess I'll do what I said before. I'm gonna have like first floor, or maybe not this floor, but this floor could be like the saw or whatever. Grindstone could be... I'll put the grindstone down in the basement. So that way, because that one's gonna be the most ugly out of them all. Just due to the fact that, like... how do I explain it? You have to have the hopper thing to pick everything you grind up, so... That's gonna take up a bit of space and look ugly if I put it up here, so I'll make like a basement floor to this thing. Underneath the very bottom there, and then I'll just put that down there, I guess? But yeah, I'll go ahead, I'll put the saw and stuff up here, and then something else will go here. I'm not quite sure what. And then maybe down here on this floor, this will be more of a living quarters for me. Because you get access to like the deck and all that stuff as well, which is nice. Which I need to figure out some lighting for it. But yeah, there we go. Looking pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try to set this up. I'm gonna try and look up some saw stuff. Oh, I just thought of something else. Okay, so, I did say I was gonna maybe put everything on certain floors here, but... I just thought, wouldn't it be neat to make like a Skyrim style kind of like sawmill, or just some kind of sawmill looking thing like right here? And just have like it link up, like go down and then go under and link up to it from that. That would be neat. I kind of want to do that now. Oh man. And then I could have like a cooking spot for like the cauldron, and I might do that instead. I don't know what I'll do with the floors then. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the like different floors and stuff now, but oh well, I mean that's a neat idea. I might do that. I'm gonna do that instead. And I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with this. It might just be storage for right now. I do need a good storage room. I do indeed need that. So I'll probably use this for storage or something. So I went ahead and I did a little bit of decorating off camera, or by I mean a little bit, I mean quite a bit. Also ended up doing a few quests there while I was decorating. Yeah, let's go ahead, let's head on in. See how much it's changed. So basically for down here, I made it so that we have a little kitchen area over here. This is basically the questing stuff I kind of did. We did this here, got all the stuff for that. And now we have an easy way to like find foods and stuff like that we can make. We know what we can make and all that, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, nice little kitchen area, got our little table and stuff. Like a little plate and all that, and a little bit of hidden lighting right there. Lots of hidden lighting, a little storage area here. I think I'll just like throw my axles and like gearboxes over here. Just for if I ever want to like expand on this stuff here. Yeah, let's head on upstairs. Now, right here is kind of like the bedroom area, I guess. Let me sleep here real quick. Take a quick little nappy poo. And there we go. Yeah, we got our seats, and the neat thing about this seat is you can actually sit in it. And you also bonk your head when you get up, but you know what? Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. You can sit down, that's awesome. Got another carpet. Again, we have lots of hidden lighting under here, and that's kind of why I decided to go and put this extra layer of like half slab here, so I can like hide the lighting and stuff like that under the carpets. They wouldn't be able to see it from the floor below. There we go. Yeah, let's head on back up here. Now, there wasn't a whole lot I could do on the top floors here, just because there's like no space at all, but you know, just do a few carpets in, a few little tables, stuff like that. Just so that way there's, you know, just nothing there. Then a bit more of like a storagey kind of area up at the top here. And that's about it. that is about it. Although, yeah, we do have the basement, so that is not about it. We do have the basement. Let's head on down there. Alright, so I was kind of debating for the basement whether to have stairs go down or not, but I decided to just go with the ladder. It's a little bit tricky getting down there, but just gotta kind of shift and go down like that. A little bit tricky, could be better, but you know what? It works. Yeah, just do everything down here now, so everything's here. We got our grinder here doing its grindy stuff. And yeah, everything's all set up and good and out of the way and not being an eyesore. So that is pretty nice. There we go, close that up. Perfect. Yeah, I really like the way it all came out. And I guess that means for sure we're just gonna be building like a separate building and stuff for like the saws and all that. Or at least in the future we will be. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for building for today. I know for sure I want to add like a few things around here, probably between episodes. I want to do up a few like roads and stuff like that, probably do that between episodes. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Got quite a bit done, quite a bit of building, well, pretty much all building, but we got a windmill, and one that's not just like a stick in the ground, so I would say today was pretty successful. Pretty freaking good. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. So if you happen to like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, all that great stuff, and I will see you guys again in the next episode. See you later.